Could things be more simpler than we make it? Now that answer may vary depending on the person that you ask. But as I think about that question, there's two things that come to mind. Well, two words that come to mind. The first is complicate. A lot of times we make things more complicated than we need to. I know as a child, my day to bring out trash was Thursdays, but I would make my life more complicated when I decided not to on Thursdays. And then I'll make my mom's life more complicated because she'll be mad at me. Another thing that we make more complicated than we need to is we wait till the last minute to do a whole lot of stuff. We know when certain stuff is due and we know when we have to do certain stuff by, but we want to wait till the last minute and make it more complicated on ourselves. The second word that comes to mind, common sense. The word common sense can go so far, but a lot of us don't use our common sense. Common sense has become so uncommon that it's become common to not have common sense. Now, common sense will tell you if a teacher tells you there's going to be a pop quiz tomorrow, maybe you should study that night. And common sense tells you if someone is known for doing something wrong, maybe you shouldn't be hanging around them. A lot of times our elders tell us, use your head. You're smarter than that. You know the answer to that question. And a lot of times we just ignore it. So the two things that I'm going to tell you for this week, make sure you use your common sense and don't make things more complicated than they need to be. My name is Ashton Burrell, and that was my Motivational Monday.